Greetings everyone, my name is Atterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this pre-recorded episode, I'll be covering a combination of both various mid-levels and other levels I find online. Let us begin with this stage, Level 60, The Dark Side of the Earth, by Orlando Masuro, with 21 plays and a score of 1. As always, timestamps will be posted in the description below. Welcome to everyone watching the premiere. The mod I'm using is version 0.7.6 of the Xmod by Red. After I'm done covering levels, I'll showcase art on the Discord server. By this point, you know how Orlando's levels tend to go, so it doesn't bear repeating. I was being a bit antsy there. Compared to Orlando's usual fare, this is fairly decent. We should be nearing the end by this point. I'm not going for it then. Not worth the risk. This is a pretty solid and straightforward fortress stage. Aw, you got me. It was no damage up to this point. I thought I was going to be struck by one of those Sumatrans or Yan bows. Oh well, it was only 4 damage anyways. Skullman simply stood there and waited for the inevitable. He still got one body slam in though. Second up is Mega Man Fighting Game Story Mode by Patio, with 67 plays and a score of 33. Choose your character. Do I have the charge shot? If not, I'm picking something else. Most are pretty good options. But if I access the charge shot, which I do, I'll just go with the classic Mega Buster. And let's give this one the roll. And I get a full refill after each and every battle. I love using the Leaf Shield, but against bosses, it can prove to be problematic. Problematic as in prolonging the fight, and I really don't want to lengthen the battles, especially for a boss rush stage. I even managed to skip his desperation attack. I don't think we really need the mid-fight healing. Only the refills at the end of every encounter. Those are good enough. Here comes a new challenger. Is this based off a Street Fighter? Fireman. Depending on which weapon you have, he can be pretty difficult or pretty easy. I got one of the easier versions. This wasn't that difficult, although that's mostly because of my initial weapon choice, as well as choosing role. Had I picked something else, I may have had a far harder experience. Who's next? None can stand in the way of role. This is a neat boss arena, I'll give it that. Bit of a close one there. Winner! Other than weapon selections at the start, this is a boss rush level, pure and simple. Number 3 up is Freeze Flash Mania by Lunar Chris, with 25 plays and a score of 7. I get what this stage is going for. Keep in mind I can toggle it off early by quick weapon swapping. and sometimes this is the optimal strategy. You can also destroy the Bunby catchers, which is always handy. Not quite close enough. This is gonna be a bit tricky. I got after 2 deaths. This is not an easy stage. It has plenty of clever uses with the flash. That's why it's my favorite level of the episode. Not only that, it varies the challenges up. Not quite fast enough. No. I wish this took priority over that. I was hoping to tap it a bit earlier. This is what I was trying to do. What's up here? The final challenge. Oh, they're all gonna lose. A great way to finish off the stage. Good challenge progression and clever use of the main weapon. This gets my upvote and is currently my favorite level of the episode. Good job, Lunar Chris. Fourth up is Pipevine Panic by Silent Haxorus with 64 plays and a score of 17. Welcome back to Crashman's stage, this time with more pipes. I'm not dealing with you. Hang on a moment. There's a gap in the wall. I know I can make it in there. Got it. And that's how I make it back. That was funny. Wait a moment. I knew it. Clever, Silent. Clever. Taking advantage of this property of the Hornet rolls. Let's go for it. That wasn't too hard. I see a gap in the side there. And I'm assuming down there is the abyss. Aha, that's where it comes from. I simply need to be fast enough to get through. That's what the issue was. That's alright, I grabbed the tank. I'm learning a lot about how the Hornet rolls work in Mega Man Maker. Wait a minute, is there another one here? This is likely where it leads out from, and the checkpoint was here all along. I like how many of these optional routes this stage has. What does it above say? Jump, jump, slide, slide. What is this thing? Some sort of meme. Can't open. That was nice. This must be nearing the climax, and that was my bad. I should have used gravity hold. I didn't think I'd make it. Outside of some minor frustrations with the engine, this gets my thumbs up. It's tied with Flash Freeze Mania for being my favorite level of the episode. This is also a pretty cool boss setup. This is the easy way of doing it. I'm gonna do this the hard way, only using the Mega Buster. I'm having a tough time actually hitting him. And that's that. A somewhat tougher stage, but it had a great difficulty curve, great use of the mechanics, and great optional pathways. Good job, Silent Haxorus. Pat yourself on the back. Fifth up is Mega Man Napalm Strikes Back Breeze Man by your local Vacuum, with 15 plays and a score of 6. You know what? Let's do this as Proto. And grab an E-Tank while we're at it. I know I defeated Skullman once before. Time for a far easier level. Now, difficult doesn't mean bad. Take the previous stage as an example. It was pretty fun. Even though the threat of instant death was all over the place, the greater checkpoint density made up for it. Bye. Huh, there must be multiple routes. And that was my bad. I should have consumed the need tank. This stage simply existed for me. It was okay. It does have multiple routes, so it does have that going for it. Next up is Short Centaur Flash Challenge by Baby Jeff with 44 plays and a score of 6. Let's see how this compares to Lunar Chris's level. Easy, tank. At least for me. Whoops. I mistimed it. Good enough. A bit tricky, but not as tricky as Chris's level. That one was tougher and more complicated. This feels more like an optional challenge to that stage. Nevertheless, this gets my upvote. Decent work, baby Jeff. 7th up is Pgmm Mega Man Panda Level 2 by Queen Monica, with 18 plays and a score of 6. Be wary of sniping snakies. These platforms make the fight even easier. Like I said with Panda 1, the later levels down this series are better. 8 up is This Is the Last Screen, I Swear, updated by HCL with 28 plays and a score of -2. Oh neat, a one-screen level. And at the start of every new screen, there's a checkpoint, so even if I perish, I don't lose much progress. They even keep the enemies around the same place. This is bowed upside down and flipped. This is merely flipped horizontally. Well, I'm dead. I wasn't fast enough. At last, new enemies. Now no enemies. Oh goody, a fan fiend. Lots of sand this time. I'm gonna have to do a slide jump. Oh boy, this is gonna take a few tries. Alright, we made the first one. Hardest challenge so far. Prototype. I get it. I need a life refill for this. So far, every screen has been different. This is a bit different. If this was a fan game, I would investigate the right corner more. That was my bad. And that was the engine's fault. I should just wait over there. This is what I should have been doing. Oh, I was hoping a damage boost. I know this stage is difficult at multiple points, but I wouldn't give it a negative score. Mega Man Maker. Isn't this like the first screen? Oh. How much time do I have to wait? Barely. Can I stand in here? Yes, I can. I like how every single screen has a different set of challenges, and they all tend to use different gimmicks and mechanics. The main threats here are basically the spikes. Like the earlier Orange Force Beam challenge. Boy, this stage is long. Most levels of this type would have been done within 5 minutes. Got it. I'm starting to see why people downvoted this stage. It's not designed for average players. I'm really thankful that every single screen has a checkpoint at the start. Otherwise, this would be far more frustrating. Could this be it? Are we nearing the end? Yamada plus metal. Whoops, too much to the side. All in all, I did enjoy the stage. My main issues with the stage more have to do with the engine. I didn't think I was gonna win this. All in all, it's a nice challenge for more experienced players. I'll give it an upvote. Ninth up is Shogun Man Sakura Temples MMER by Cowlip with 25 plays and a score of 6. Picking up the weapons I had from the last time. You're not getting me, Crow. Somewhat bereft of enemies, I gotta say. Nice and simple introductions to these enemies and hazards. I would have preferred if these screens had a few more enemies, but this is fine. First hit of the stage. I should have just kept climbing upwards. I'll ignore the heat tank, I don't need it. Oil cider, eh? Of all the levels currently featured in this level pack, this one has been the easiest so far. A duel under the moonlight. And this resolves one of his weaknesses. It was a fine to decent stage. The hardest part was the oil slider section, and one of the final screens involving the crash lifts. It gets a thumbs up. Tenth up is City in Chaos by Deo, with 51 plays and a score of 15. An ordinary city under siege from Wily's robots. Just another day in 20XX. This side route was fairly obvious. Follow the convoy of rolling drills. I knew it had to be a beak. I had to make sure, because I know a few level designers did do something like that in the past. Wow, I just tapped the button and it went straight into the spikes. Thanks, engine. Other than that minor mishap, this stage was not hard in the slightest. Neat, a sewer section. Essentially part 2 of the stage. For a city in chaos, I expected a lot more explosions. And this is sort of fulfilling that quota, a died explosion quota. This whole second part of the stage is marginally more challenging. Sun freeze. In fact, it should have been 2 separate stages. This went on for too long. This was a pretty road stage. Not too challenging and very straightforward. Nothing more to say about it. So the 11th and final level of this episode is Flower Woman by Jinox74 with 120 plays and a score of 43. Let's do this as base. Ooh, 2 separate routes. Yet again, I affirm my enjoyment of using the Dust Crusher. It's such a great weapon to use. Sure, I'll do this path backwards and I'll loop back. Rude. I could have rushed towards the left, but I didn't want to risk it, especially with the power-up nearby. You know how the controls behave when picking up pickups. Yeah, I'm passing by you. Pretty clumsy way of finishing this room. It doesn't affect the missiles though. Let's bypass the entire section while we're at it. Not that it's particularly hard with Bass anyways. Bass is easy mode, Proto's normal mode. Let's rumble Dr. Roseray's creation. A decent stage. Nothing too spectacular, but it gets the job done. This is more along the lines of what City and Chaos should have been like. Not in terms of teaming or mechanics, but the end feeling. After all, road stages can be fun. This demonstrates it. Up vote it gets. Overall, of the 11 levels I played in today's episode, my two favorites were Flash Freeze Mania by Lunar Chris and Pipefind Panic by Silent Haxorus, with an honorable mention going to This Is the Last Screen, I Swear, updated by HCL. Good job, you tree, and thank you to everyone else whose levels were featured today. With all of that said and done, it is time for the art showcase. Huh? Old but classic. I don't recognize this character. Kinda creepy, especially with that red eye. Oh look, it's a Sammy plushie. Random things he drew today. Some art from a household in Ukraine. Ooh, this looks especially pretty. Beautiful art on the eggs. You're becoming more proficient at art every day, Pixel Boy. Keep up the good work. More Sonic OCs. Helamia the Capricorn. And Sousa the Raccoon. Happy 30th anniversary to Kirby, our cute little pink puffball defender. New Mega Man sprites. The first two look fine, the latter two look a bit awkward, especially the SNES one. I mean, it's fine, but it feels like it needs some better resolution. And this marks the end of the art showcase. Thank you to everyone who either submitted a level to me, posted their art, or simply participated in chat. It's due to your continued support why I keep producing content for the channel. It's really appreciated. So, if you're enjoying this Let's Play, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help out the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week when I return from my vacation. Have a nice day.